Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yep. Switch on your videos. Altina, Srirudra, Nanya, Arjun. Okay. So we were doing one activity, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Last class. And I think we didn't complete it, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. We completed.
We discussed only one section, no?
No, ma'am. 3 sections.
About the rest and the motion things.
Yes, ma'am. Only rest you asked.
Only rest we discussed. That was the topic dealt in last class. Okay. So let's see. Do you have that list with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now start with the objects in motion. Okay. Do you want to start with the rest again? No. Okay. Now who will start? Abhyuday. Abhyuday.
Ma'am,
Yeah. Tell me one thing that was in motion that you saw.
dancing.
Who? Who? The
My
object.
sister.
Sister. Okay. Namaste.
Ma'am, father.
Father. Okay. Emil.
Ma'am, grandmother.
Father, grandmother, now uncle, aunt, sister, brother, everybody will come from the family. Yeah. Anna.
I'm priest.
Huh?
Priest.
Priest.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ananda Krishnan.
Brother.
Mother. Then
Brother. Brother.
Brother. Okay. Savio.
Mother.
Mother. Atul.
Ma'am, brother.
Anthony.
Ma'am, sister.
Sister. Shravana.
Grandmother.
Oh my God. Ashish.
Ma'am. Bird.
Bird. Thank God. Okay. At least one. Then Nihal.
Baby.
Baby. Altina.
Neighbors.
Neighbors. Sanaika.
Sister.
Sister. Abhinav.
Ma'am, glass.
Car. Car. Car, no?
No, ma'am, glass.
Glass. What did you say, dear? I didn't hear properly.
Glass.
Huh? Plants.
Ma'am, glass. GLAS.
Glass. How was it moving?
Ma'am, my brother moved it.
Okay. Then, Sanaika told
Sister.
sister. Okay. Then Ananya. Ananya Vijesh.
Ma'am. I'm alarm clock.
Huh? Alarm clock. Alarm clock was moving
Yes, ma'am.
or the needles?
Ma'am, it was moving.
Okay. Then Aaron.
Sister.
Sister. Then who else? Who else is left now? Sri Rudra.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What all
Ma'am.
things? What all things were in motion?
Plants.
Plants. Okay. Geetika.
Ma'am, leaves of a fan.
Leaves of the fan. Okay. Anybody who didn't get a chance? Anyone? Anthony told, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, the things that you mentioned or the objects that you mentioned, do you think all of them moved in the same way or the same manner? For example, your mom and the leaves of the fan or the blades of the fan, do they move in the same direction or in the same manner?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
Just imagine your mom spinning in a place, standing in a place round and round, just like the leaves of the blade. Is it similar? No.
No, ma'am.
She's walking straight or she's walking sideways or whatever. She's sitting sometimes, then she's running sometimes. Then it's completely different from what the leaves or the blades of a fan does, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So there are different objects of different sizes, of different varieties around us, and they move or they are in motion in their own ways. Understood? So there are different moving objects around us. We all know that, isn't it? Now, as the last portion of this chapter, we are going to learn about the different types of motion. What is it? Different
Types of
motion.
types of motion. So in your lecture note, write down that different types of motion. Write down the heading. Types of motion.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I'll just mention the names and then we'll discuss each in separate. Okay. First one that we're going to learn is rectilinear motion. Repeat after me. Rectilinear motion. It's not it's
Rectilinear motion.
rectilinear motion. Rectilinear motion. So say this end part NEAR. You know how to pronounce it, no? Near.
Near.
Near. And you know to pronounce LI. It is li. So linear. The ending is linear. Okay. Now in the front we have recti. RAC rect and TIT. Recti. Rect. Is it like a tongue twister for you?
Rectilinear motion.
Rectilinear motion. Be firm and say that. Rectilinear motion.
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 Okay. Now I won't help you. You just repeat it when I count from 3 to 1. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Go.
Rectilinear motion. Rectilinear motion.
Rectilinear motion.
Okay. Fine.
Rectilinear motion.
Enough. Okay. So the first one that we are going to learn is rectilinear motion. Second one will be circular motion. CIRCULAR. Circular.
Circular motion.
Circular motion. Circular motion. And the third one will be periodic motion. Periodic motion. It's not period motion, it's periodic motion. Okay, periodic motion. Now, so which was the first one?
Rectilinear motion.
Rectilinear motion. So this is the one that we are going to learn first. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now let me ask you. Yeah, you have seen vehicles going in a traffic block.
Yes, ma'am.
After the traffic block, the vehicles move straight away through the road, no?
Yes, ma'am.
They won't go off road and some take some turns and all, but usually they go in a straight way. If it is a national highway, think it is a national highway. So they move in a straight manner, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, another example. Yeah. Have you ever participated in a march past?
Yes, ma'am.
The school?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So how do you move generally? In a march path.
line.
Huh?
Straight position. Line.
In a straight line. Okay. So let me just, yeah. See, just imagine these dots are the students. Okay. You will be standing in some rows and columns, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
For
ma'am.
the march path. So this is the ground that you're going. So just imagine if this student is going this way, this student is going this way, now this student is going this way, this student is going this way. Will it be a march past?
No, ma'am.
No.
If it has to be a march past, all of them has to go in this
Same.
direction, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Direction.
They have to go straight in a line. Okay. So that
Yes, ma'am.
particular motion in which they move, the objects move in a straight line, that is known as rectilinear motion. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So again, another example could be the soldiers, again in a march past. Have you seen their training?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, in during Independence Day, Republic Day, and all during parades, we can see that now.
Yes, ma'am.
Soldiers giving march past. So that is also an example of which type of motion?
Rectilinear motion.
Rectilinear motion. Okay, I'll give you one definition. Please write down that. This write down rectilinear motion. Give a small hyphen and then write. This is a motion. This is a motion where objects move along. This is a motion where objects move along. This is a motion where objects move along. This is a motion where objects move along a straight line. A straight line. Objects move along a,
Can you please repeat?
yes, I'll repeat. This is a motion. This is a motion. M-O-T-I-O-N, motion, where objects move along, where objects move along a straight line. A straight line. Where objects move along a straight line. And what is the example?
March
March past of soldiers. You can write the example as march past of soldiers. March past of soldiers. Similarly, when you have sports day, when you have 100 meters race, how do the sprinters run?
in a row.
Again, a straight line, no?
Yes,
There will be so many, tracks drawn in a straight manner for 100 meters, isn't it? So they run in a straight fashion. And those who reach first wins the race, isn't it? So that's also again an example of this. What motion? Rectilinear motion. Okay, write that and study. Okay, otherwise you'll just confuse everything. Some will write rectilinear, some will write rectilinear, and I'll get so many different spellings for rectilinear motion. Okay, fine. Which was yeah? What happened?
This chapter will be there for the exam.
Do you want this chapter for the exam?
No.
Let me
No,
see if I
ma'am.
can put a
No,
little
ma'am.
bit. We'll see.
No,
We'll see.
ma'am.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Is it tough?
Yes. Ma'am didn't start also right, so.
Okay. We'll finish this anyways today, but we'll see. Okay, I'll give the portions by today or tomorrow. Fine.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so understood rectilinear motion.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, which is the second one?
Circular
Circular motion.
Circular motion. So everybody take your textbook. Circular motion. From the name itself, you can understand the thing, I hope. Isn't it?
Almost circle. That means
Yeah.
turning around.
Yeah, they turn around. So what is an example for that?
Fan.
Leaves or blades of the fan. They move in a circular fashion, isn't it?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Now, have you seen the blades of a windmill?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Windmill, then turbine,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
then the propeller of a ship.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, all these move in how, what direction?
Anti-clockwise or clockwise?
Anti-clockwise or clockwise, which makes a
Circle.
circle. So that is what motion?
Circular motion.
Circular motion.
motion.
Okay, just take that section, types of motion,
Ma'am, page number.
Ma'am, I don't
page
have the
number
textbook.
103. 103. Okay, and in
Ma'am, I
that,
don't have the textbook.
it's okay. Can you read up after the class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Activity 7. Who will read? Shravana?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I didn't see another Krishnan. Next chance. Okay.
Take a stone, tie a thread to it, and swirl it.
Whirl
It with your hand. Observe the motion of the stone. We see that the stone moves along a circular path. In this motion, the distance of the stone from your hand remains the same. This type of motion is called circular motion. The motion of a point marked on the blade of an electric fan or the hands of a clock are examples of circular motion.
Okay. So let's imagine, look at the screen, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, let's imagine this is your hand. Okay. I'm not so good at drawing, so bear with that. And this is the thread. Okay. And it's tied to a stone here. Depends on your imagination because my drawing is not that accurate. Okay. So just tie a stone to the end of a thread and then whirl it.
Ma'am, we have to do
No. I'm just telling you. If you are interested, you can do, but please don't hurt your own head and the people at home. Okay.
first we have to tell to move the glasses.
Yes. So what happens to this if you whirl it in your hand? In this direction, no? Yeah.
Wow.
Come like this, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Otherwise, how will it go?
Zoom. In straight.
Yeah, that's because if you don't whirl it properly, then it will go zoom. Otherwise, if you whirl it correctly, then either it will go in this direction, otherwise it will come in this direction, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Depending on your direction of
Whirling
whirling it, isn't it? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So it has a center position and then it turns around, isn't it? Goes like this. Just like what? Just like the leaves or the blades of a fan. So that will be again what motion?
Circular motion.
Circular
Circular
motion. So in circular motion, what happens? We have a center position and the object, whichever object it is, then that particular object turns or rotates in that particular, with that fixed center. Understood? Yes.
ma'am.
So that is circular motion. You already saw the examples there in figure 10.13. Some
Yes,
objects
ma'am.
in circular motion. You have the windcock, which gives the direction of the wind. So that windcock. Then you have the blades of the fan. Then you have that water turbine like thing, which is present in rural areas. Okay, they are the examples for circular motion. So which two types of motion did we learn? The first one was rectilinear motion, and the second one
And circular.
circular motion. Now the next one.
Some definition for circular motion.
Yeah, I'll give. Shall I give after the next? Oh, you can write now.
Yes,
This
ma'am.
is a motion. Write down. Write down circular motion. Put a hyphen and then write. This is a motion.
This is a motion
This is a motion where
where
objects. This is a motion where objects
objects
move along
move along
a circular path. A circular path. P-A-T-H.
Yes, ma'am. Example.
Okay, a circular path. Examples:
Leaves of fan.
blades of a fan. Or you can write maybe hands of a clock also. Hands of a clock. They are in circular motion, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, can you see the definition of circular motion?
Once more. Okay. Who wrote it? Ananda Krishnan, read out definition.
Circular motion. This is a motion where objects move along a circular path. Example, leaves of a fan, hands of a clock.
Hmm.
Yes, finished.
That there is one type of circular motion, which is a special kind. Okay, one type of. I'll give you an example. Have you seen something like this? Again, I'm not so good at drawing, so.
Ma'am, ice cream.
No.
And then top.
Yeah, a top. It will move in this direction. Like this. Top. Have you seen a top which
Yes, ma'am.
turns around on
Yes.
that needle-like end?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. You can't recognize it from my drawing. It looks like a rose for me now.
No, ma'am. I thought it is ice cream.
Ice cream. Okay. Yes. So have you seen that? Have you played with that?
Yes, ma'am. I have it outside.
It
Yes.
spins, no? It spins on a particular axis. So that is also one type of circular motion, and it is known as rotational motion. You don't have to study this. This is just extra
Strand.
information. Rotational motion. That is a special type of circular motion. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
Motion.
So we studied about the rectilinear motion. The second one was circular motion. Now,
Periodic.
who will read? Who wants to read? Yes, Ananda Krishnan. I forgot. Yes. In some cases, start from there.
Yes, ma'am.
Or take
No, ma'am.
page-
The electric fan.
yeah,
that
take one
from
or
that
two.
only,
You can
ma'am.
read from that. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. The electric fan or the clock by themselves are not moving from one place to another, but the blades of the fan rotate, and so do the hands of a clock. If we mark a point anywhere on the blades of a fan or on the hands of a clock, the distance of this point from the center of the fan of the clock or the clock will remain the same as they rotate. In some cases, an object repeats its motion after some time. This type of motion is called periodic motion. Take the stone tied with a string that you used in activity 7. Now hold the string in your hand and let the stone hanging from it. This is a pendulum. Pull the stone to one side with the other hand and let it go. Now the pendulum is in motion. It is an example of a periodic motion. A branch of a tree moving to and fro, motion of a child on a swing, string of a guitar, or the membranes of drums being played are all examples of periodic motions. where an object or a part of it repeats its motion after a fixed interval of time.
Okay, just wait. So what is the third type of motion?
Periodic motion.
Periodic motion, which means the motion repeats after a period or an interval of time. Understood? Just look
Yes,
at the screen. What is this?
Hypnotizer.
Hypnotizer. Okay, this is basically called a pendulum. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
anything that moves to and fro like this, it is called a pendulum. Have you seen this in old clocks?
Yes, ma'am.
Nine clocks, yes. Pendulums will be there.
It will make some sound also. Ting,
Yes, yes,
dong,
yes, yes. What is
ting.
Ashish telling?
Ma'am, in my mother's house it's there.
Yeah, my mother's house also. This is there.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you can find it in old giant clocks and all. This
Yes,
pendulum.
ma'am. Big clocks.
Yes. And the hypnotizer, the one you told, that is also kind of periodic motion because it goes to and fro after a period. Then the swing, when you get into the swing, you go to and fro, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Towards and backwards, towards and backwards repeatedly. So after an interval, you go backwards. After an interval, you go forward. That motion, that is the motion repeats after a particular interval or a particular period or a particular period of time. That
Yes, ma'am.
motion is known as
Periodic
periodic motion. See, in this pendulum also what happens? So before, while studying the circular motion, we did one activity. We explained one activity, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
The whirling of the stone, and it is tied to a thread. Now the same thing with the same instrument or with the same object, we can do the experiment for which motion? Periodic motion. How can you do that? You have to hold that stone tied to the thread in your hand, and then you have to move it like this. So what will happen? It will move left and right. Or if you're moving it to and fro, then move like that. And the motion keeps on repeating after a period of time or a period of interval. That motion is known as
Periodic motion.
periodic motion. So what can be the examples of periodic motion?
Pendulum.
Pendulum. Then swing. Yes, a child on a swing can be an example. Then
Branch of a tree.
branch of a tree can be an example. When it moves in a wind, it moves like this, no?
Yes,
Or
ma'am.
it moves up and down.
Yes, ma'am.
That is also an example of periodic motion. Okay, write down the definition.
Yes, ma'am.
This is a type of motion. Why are the videos off? Switch on the video.
This is a type of motion.
Wait, just a minute.
Yes, ma'am.
Kanish, Ayush, Anthony, Sri Rudra, Devaganga Malavika. Yes. So, periodic motion, put a hyphen and write.
This
This
is a
is a type
of
of motion. This is a type of motion. This is a type of motion where the object
where the object
repeats its motion, where the object WHERE where, okay, where the object
repeats its motion,
where the object repeats its motion after a fixed interval of time. After a fixed interval of time. Okay, after a fixed
interval
of time. INTERVAL. Interval of time. Everybody wrote?
Yes, ma'am.
Anybody who hasn't written?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Okay. Ashish, just read out the definition.
Ma'am,
Ah.
this is a type of motion where the object repeats its motion after a fixed interval of time.
Okay. Now write down the example. One is pendulum.
Spelling of
Yes, you want to spell it? I'll write. I'll write.
Pendulum, branch of a tree.
Pendulum. P-E-N. Pen. Du. D-U-L-U-M. Lum. Pendulum. Break it into small words and learn. Pen. P-E-N. You know that.
Yes, ma'am.
Du. D-U. Then lum. L-U-M. Lum. Pendulum.
Branch of a tree, swing.
Then motion of a child on a swing.
Swing, swing.
Motion
O,
of
a
a child
child on
on
a swing.
a swing. Yes, that is also an example.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, Altina. Can you read from Did you observe a sewing machine? 104. Page 104. Probably the last or the second last paragraph on the right.
Yes, ma'am. After the figure 10.4.
Yeah, after 10.14, not 10.14, 10.1. Altina? Altina vanished.
No, ma'am. She's saying so.
We can't hear.
Can you hear me?
Now we can hear. Yes. Did you observe?
Observe
Ah.
a swing machine as a part of activity 5. You must have observed that it remains at the same location while any point on its way moves with a circular motion. It also has a needle
that moves up and down continuously.
Somebody has not muted.
as rotates, isn't it? This needle is undergoing a periodic motion.
Yeah,
Have you
just a minute,
observed
just a
closely the motion?
Just a minute. So what happens for a needle? It goes like this, no? Have you seen sewing machine?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, the needle goes ups and down. It keeps on pushing and pulling the thread out of the cloth material.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So that
Okay.
undergoes periodic motion because it's going up and down, isn't it? So the up and down motion is continuously repeating after a period of interval. Understood. So that is also undergoing a periodic motion. Now, have you seen that spinning part of that? That undergoes circular motion. Okay, so there are too many types of motions happening in that sewing machine. Okay, now continue.
Have you observed closely the motion of a ball along the ground? Here the ball is rolling on the ground, rotating as well as moving forward along the ground.
Yes.
Thus the ball undergoes a rectilinear motion as well as rotational motion. Can you think of other examples where objects undergo
combination
of different types of motion?
So just a minute, Altina. Thank you. Yes. Taking the example of a ball, what happens if a ball is, say you are pushing it towards the wall? Then what happens? It rolls, which is a rotational motion, isn't it?
Yes,
Then
ma'am.
it goes straight also. So there is combination of rectilinear motion along with the rotational motion, which is also a circular motion. Understood? The ball will go like this, no? It
Yes,
will
ma'am.
roll and go, but it will go in a straight line also. Yes? So that is also a combination of rectilinear motion along with the circular motion.
Ma'am, when a bike, right? When a bike is moving forward, its tires are moving. That is a
Tires are in
circular
circular motion.
and it is a rectilinear motion also.
Yes.
Right? When
The
it
bike itself is moving in a straight line, which is rectilinear motion. That is a combination of circular motion along with the rectilinear motion. Very good. That's a very
Excuse
good
me,
observation.
ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am, when we bounce the ball continuously, it's a periodic
periodic
motion, right?
Yes, exactly. Because it goes up and down after a period of interval. So when it reaches the up position, then after a period of time, it will again come to the up position, isn't it?
Ma'am, so
That is
if
why it's called
yes,
periodic.
ma'am. So if we throw a ball like that, it will bounce and go in a straight direction, right?
Yes,
So
that
it
is
is a
combination
combination
of
of periodic
periodic
and
and
rectilinear.
rectilinear motion. Okay. So I hope you have understood it very well, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now, the last paragraph we'll just complete and conclude the chapter. Who will read? Emil. Emil.
We did many measurement activities and discussed some kinds of motion. We saw that motion is a change in the position of an object with time. The change in this position can be determined through distance measurements.
Yes.
This allows us to know how fast or slow a motion is. The movement of a snail on the ground, a butterfly flitting from flower to flower, a river flowing, an aeroplane flying, moon going around the sun, and blood flowing inside our bodies show that there is motion everywhere around us.
Okay, fine. Thank you. So, why did we actually learn the measurement of a distance along with this motion?
Don't know.
Don't know. So, let's say this is a ball, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
And we already discussed that if we push it from this side, then this will roll. This will roll, no?
Yes, ma'am.
It will go in rolling in this direction, and also it is going straight. Okay, so let's say it's at point A, and finally after the rolling, after going straight, it has reached this particular point in the line, that is B.
B.
So you want to know how much distance it has traveled, that is from point A to B, that is AB.
Yes, ma'am.
Then what will we do?
We'll measure it.
We'll measure it. That's how, that's why we learn the measurement of distances along with the motion. Understood?
Yes,
We
ma'am.
want to know how much it has traveled or how much it has moved, how much the motion has taken place, so that we can measure it.
Yes, ma'am.
How do we measure it?
Measuring tape.
Measuring tape can be used, or a scale also can be used.
If
Isn't
it's a
it?
short distance, we can
Yes,
use
if it's a short distance, we can use it. Suppose if the ball is traveling in such a direction,
we can take a
thread. Yes, for the curved line, we use threads generally. So is the chapter clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now can we do something?
Yes, ma'am. Something.
No, yeah. Something. Yeah, the thing is, I'm going to take attendance, but after that, before our next class, can you study the 7th chapter and come? Getting to know plants?
Ma'am, class test. Class test.
I won't say if it is an oral test or class test or written test or whatever. You have to study that and come. The chapter should be thorough.
Yes, ma'am.
Will you do that?
Yes.
Yes,
Ma'am, bye.
everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. By next class, you have to ready. You have to be ready with that. Fine. Let
Yes,
it be
ma'am.
like a revision for us.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Anyways, that chapter will be there for the exam. So study that and come. Okay, deal?
Okay, ma'am.
Then D.
Okay.
Yes. Study more of the one mark questions.
Okay,
One
ma'am.
word questions, fill in the blanks, all of that. Okay. Fine. Okay. Now attendance. Aaron.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Abhinav.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Abhyuday.
Present, ma'am.
Altina. Amita.
Present, ma'am.
Then Ananya.
Present, ma'am.
Anandakrishnan. Both the Ananyas are present? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Anna. Anthony, Arjun Krishna, Ashish, Atul, Ayan Mohammed, absent.
Absent.
Ayush, Devaganga,
Ma'am present.
Devika, absent. Namasya, Emil, Francis, absent.
Absent.
Geetika, Harriet,
Absent.
absent. Haya, absent. Ismail, Kanishk,
Kanish.
Malavika,
Present.
Malavika, Nihal, Sanaika, Savio, Sian Fatima.
Ma'am, Kanishk is present.
Yes, I'm asked. Smriti, absent. Shravana, present. Srirudra, Vinayak, Prisa. Okay. So study well.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, bye. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Grazie.